You can't do something for 16 years and not love it. I think I would like to be remembered as I'll go back to process, a person who loves the process and who trusts it, who's not afraid of ideas, who's not afraid of debate, who wants every voice to be heard, even if they're the smallest minority. I told the minority party, the leaders of the minority party, when I was elected speaker, I said, please tell me if you ever feel like you haven't had your opportunity. In Utah right now, it's heavily Republican, supermajority Republican. So we don't have to listen to them, right? Truth be told, and in some states that happens. In Congress, sometimes that happens, right? If you're in the minority party, what does it matter, right? I mean, everything can get done with the majority party, and the minority is relegated to nothing status, right? I don't think that's healthy. And so I encourage and want and want to see all the voices. All those representatives that are in the minority party, they were elected in a district just like I was. Their district just happens to be a majority of the opposite party, the minority party. But their constituents elected them to make the case, to represent their position. And so when you deny them that opportunity to have that position out there, that's not true to the process. They're probably not going to win, right? Because the numbers are what the numbers are. They're not going to win, but that doesn't mean the voice doesn't deserve to be heard. So I guess I would like to be remembered as someone who values all the voices, wants to have a clean, open process, and I guess another one of the things that I think a lot of, as history goes by, we had the whole issue with the ethical problems with our Attorney General and et cetera, and we decided to do an investigative committee. And the House of Representatives had never done that before. The legislature had never done that before. These are serious allegations, and they needed to be talked about. They needed to be investigated. They needed to be out there. The people of Utah needed to know what was out there. And that was really tough to do. Remember, this is a office holder of my own party, right? There's not a lot to gain for your own agenda, right? For your own party's agenda by exposing problems in someone of your own party. That was difficult. It was difficult to engage in that, but I knew it was the right thing to do. I knew the people of Utah needed to have some answers, and it was the House that could provide it. And so we did that, and it cost a lot of money. And it was difficult for the members of the committee. But we stand by what we found, and we'll see, so we're still in the process of finding out where that goes. But that's another thing I think that legacy-wise, that was not a fun thing to do, was not an enjoyable part of what I did during the time I was speaker, but I think it was necessary and the right thing to do.